Hi, I'm Dan Cooperstein, and welcome to this episode of Compliance Minute. On March 21st, 2016, the Department of Health and Human Services Office for Civil Rights, or OCR, announced that it's launching Phase 2 of its HIPAA audit program, which will increase the number of organizations that will be audited for compliance with HIPAA's privacy, security, and breach notification rules. The law requires OCR to perform periodic audits to ensure compliance with these rules by HIPAA-covered entities and business associates. Under Phase 1 of OCR's HIPAA audit program, OCR audited over 100 covered entities, which were primarily health insurers, healthcare providers, and other similar types of organizations in the health insurance industry. The Phase 2 audits are expected to incorporate a larger number of both covered entities and business associates, and will include both desk audits and on-site audits. What can your organization do to prepare for this? Well, first of all, you want to make sure that your organization maintains and properly implements written HIPAA policies and procedures, including business associate agreements with all business associates that are designed to preserve the confidentiality and integrity of PHI and EPHI. 2, you want to make sure that your organization conducts regular risk assessments and that it completes HIPAA training of PHI handlers and privacy officers, whether internally or through a law firm or benefits consulting firm. 3, you want to utilize an encryption procedure or similar technology to protect the EPHI. If such an encryption mechanism has not been implemented, OCR will likely inquire into the organization's rationale for not utilizing encryption, whether such rationale was documented, and whether a reasonable alternative is being utilized. 4, you want to ensure that your organization has breach notification procedures in place, along with standard template notices or letters to use in the event of a breach of unsecured PHI or EPHI. And you want to ensure that such notices or letters contain the required elements and make sure that they have the compliant language within them. 5, you want to make sure that your organization has implemented audit controls over information systems that store or utilize EPHI. And if so, make sure that the documentation demonstrates how such controls work. Finally, while OCR has indicated that the majority of the Phase 2 audits will not be on-site, and while these audits have tended in the past to focus on covered entities that are healthcare providers and insurance carriers, that should not give your organization the false sense that such audits will not occur, that they'll be limited in scope, or that they could only result in small penalties. The results of recent OCR investigations published on the HHS website have resulted in penalties that are in the millions of dollars. For more information on this and other topics, please visit our Knowledge Center at corpsyn.com. Thank you.